Good day, my fancy friends. My name is Topnotch, and welcome to another FNAF World teaser image update video. So Scott, as usual, has changed the image. He changed it twice today, but thankfully I waited until he changed it for the second time to do an update video. And it's rather interesting. He added people who, again, we never expected him to add. There's been a few changes to the background more specifically, and there's also been a change that, again, was really unexpected for today. So starting off, 3 new people were added, and they were actually the paper plate dolls, the one that looks like Balloon Boy, the one that looks like Bonnie, and also the one that looks like Freddy. It's interesting to see how these are going to play into the new story. Also, we have Adventure Freddy and Adventure Chica from the Five Nights at Freddy's 1 generation of animatronics, and I really like the Freddy design for the Five Nights at Freddy's 1. It's the original, and it also looks the best in my opinion. And strangely enough, we got the Crying Child. Now, I'm not going to call it the Adventure Crying Child because there really hasn't been any other name for it before, so it's just going to be the Crying Child. And because it's on this list, I can only assume that we're somehow going to be able to play as the Crying Child. Now, what will that make for the story as the game goes on? I don't even know. It's going to be interesting that we even get to play as this in the first place, or if we do, maybe we won't, but it's still going to be interesting. Also, if you notice in the background, Golden Freddy's head is no longer present in this image at all. Will it come back as somehow an adventure form? We don't know. Is it gone? Because I noticed it was getting noticeably smaller as time was going on. I didn't mention it because I figured it would go away at some point, but I just didn't realize when. Also, FNAF World now has this very light blue line that sort of runs through it, makes the wording look a little cooler and fancier. Also, there are only 2 animatronics left that haven't changed at least, and that is Nightmare Chica and Nightmare Foxy. They are the last 2 not to change. Hopefully with the next change, Scott's going to fix that, and they're going to actually have their adventure forms. And also, the last of the Phantoms that has not been added is Phantom Freddy. Now, I mean, I've looked, and unless I was being stupid, there is no Phantom Freddy in this. So that's also the last of those guys that has to be added at the least. Also, there's probably going to be more people who are not known to be added, and we're going to be so surprised. But I hope Scott changes it soon so that we can have the full cast as adventure forms. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this update video. If you did, please drop a like below. And also be sure to subscribe to keep up to date with all of the new teaser image updates. And be sure to share the video if you like it enough. And as always, guys, have a top-notch day, and I will catch you all later.